The next thing I need to talk about is a quantization menu, as this will determine how your clips are played back. So, the quantization menu is this box over here. As you can see, it's set to 1 bar at the moment. This is the default setting. Whenever I play a clip or a scene, it'll be triggered on the downbeat of the next bar. So, if I play this first scene and then the second one, you'll notice it'll start playing at the start of the next bar. Again, if I stop all of these and show you another example, I can start playing my bass back. See there, I pressed play on the drums partway through a bar and they started playing at the next bar. Again, if I were to press the stop button during playback, it'll wait till the start of the next bar to stop all the clips. See, it was flashing there for a moment. Now, if I go up to my global quantization menu and choose none, let's see what happens. The clips will start and stop exactly when you press the start and stop buttons. They're not going to wait until the next bar. So if we were trying to build up an arrangement, such as bring in the drums first, then the bass, the pad and the melody, it'd be extremely difficult to get the loops going together in time with each other. See, that was all out of time. If I was to change the global quantization menu to a different number, let's try 4 bars. I'll just stop all the clips once more and start playing these back individually. See, whenever I triggered a new clip, it waited until the start of the next 4-bar loop. So this makes it a lot easier to add new clips in and keep them in time with each other. Again, if I press play on this now and then hit the stop button, our arrangement won't stop until the end of the 4-bar loop. You can see the stop button was flashing, displaying that it had been pressed and that it was going to stop at the start of the next 4-bar loop. Generally, I'd recommend setting the global quantization to 2 or 4 bars, as this gives you a little bit more time to press your clips so they start playing back at the correct point. You can shorten it to 1 bar if you want, as this way you can bring clips in at different times. However, as I say, if you're a beginner, it can be easier to do everything in 4-bar loops. There are a number of different options here, so you can have half bar, a quarter of a bar, an eighth of a bar, etc. But it's going to get a lot more difficult. I'd recommend using one of the longer settings until you're a more advanced user. I'm just going to leave it on 4 bars for the moment. Something else I want to mention quickly is clip lengths. So you'll notice all of our clips loop continuously. But if you remember, some of these clips are different lengths. So if we look at the melody part, this is only 2 bars in length, whereas the drums are 4 bars and the bass is 8 bars. I'm just going to play these back quickly. I've now paused playback. Have a look at the track status display where you can see these little pie charts. I'll play it back again and have a look at the melody. The pie chart is going round way quicker than the pad or bass part. Notice how the melody pie chart has completed 2 rotations, in the time the chorus bass part has completed half a rotation. So we can see the amount of rotations with this figure on the left. The figure on the right dictates the length of the clip in beats. So this melody part is 8 beats, and this one is 32 beats. There's 8 beats in 2 bars, and there's 32 beats in 8 bars. I just wanted to go over that quickly, as it can be really useful to see how far through the rotation your clips are.